How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Map Battle League. It has been a little while. Apologies for that, but the league is going on a bit of a hiatus. I am already playing late for this week, but it's very lax because Mr. Blue is on vacation, etc., so it shouldn't be a problem. But it's going to be a 2-week break after this, so I probably won't release this video, or, I won't release another video after this for another 2 weeks or so, at least. So sorry about the long waits between videos here. But it's week number 5. I will hide my face cam. So this is how it looks right now. Still very much regretting a couple of the things that happened previously. I screwed up that one round against Pluki in Portugal, and I lost that match by 5 points, which is super unfortunate. That cost me, I think, 2 points in the table. And then week 3, or I guess it was week 2, there was that extremely unfortunate Netherlands round that cost me 4 whole points. So if those had gone better, I would have been very close to top 2. As it stands, I'm a little farther away from top 2, but I'm playing Solarsensei this week, so super, super important, and I will do my best to keep pace. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to play the away map first. He chose an American Samoa moving map. Now, my hope is that this is easy enough that I just get 25k. American Samoa is not easy, but it's quite small, so hopefully in 3 minutes I should be able to find the stuff, but it's harder than it sounds, so we'll see. And then I chose an NMPZ map against him because he's more of a moving player, so I figure NMPZ is just smarter. So we'll just see what happens. At least I remember to choose a map. But this is the big one here, the important map, the American Samoa. So I just got to lock in here and hopefully I can find anything. So I think this is a repeat. Welcome to Afau. I feel like I've had this before, but I'm not sure where it was. Now, I'm not sure. The thing is, there's just not a lot of signage in American Samoa. I have the wrong compass on. There's not a lot of signage in American Samoa. So, it's kind of like there's not... It's very difficult to find where you are because often you just don't have anything. Afau is here. Okay. Thankfully this was pretty easy, but we're not going to get this at the start every time, so I also have to make sure I get the pinpoint, because again, pinpointing on these roads is not easy to do either, but hopefully this is going to be fine. It's a pretty, it's a very big curve here, like a very big curve. I guess it's just this. Maybe? Well, okay, there's a couple curves that kind of work. See, this round is fine because I have time. But if there's a round where I have to move really far to get to something, and I have to, panic pinpoint these crazy roads, I worry about that. I'll just put it that way. It does appear to be this. I'll check the curve over here too, but we have a bunch of houses. The road is northwest, so this definitely works. And then, thing is, American Samoa is so small, it's just a lot of rounds are going to be repeats eventually. But this has to be right, so I just need to make sure I line the curve up perfectly, and we should be chilling here. I mean, I don't know. We're kind of right at the curve, so I would just say basically right there. Again, I don't know, the angles seem slightly off, but that might just be a mapping issue. But I think we're right at the curve, and this should be within 25 meters. It is 1 meter. He was a little farther away, but not far enough to cause him problems. So 5k to 5k. If I get 25k, I believe I'm guaranteed 3 points in the table, I think. Or maybe it's 2. But either way, all I got to do is 25k and hope he drops points. Okay, now the very least I should have done before playing this was reviewed the car metas, but I didn't even do that. It is one of these islands because it has a weird car, but I'm not actually positive which one, which is not great. We have a bay here that doesn't look like anything that even exists on this island, so I'm going to assume it's this one. But surely it's this, right? It's like a bit of land that sticks out over there. This is 100% here. I just got to make sure I get the right road. Again, pinpoint looks a little gross, but there's a curve, so hopefully not that bad. So I think it should just be this road. It curves down, it goes like that. So this is surely correct. Buildings, how accurate are those going to be? I don't know, because there's like 2 buildings on the right, but on the map there's only 1, so don't really trust it very much. But I think we're pretty much at the start of this curve. So again, it's probably safe to just click there. That seems correct to me. Okay, 8 meters is fine. He's right on it as well. No surprises there. All right. Well, I'll try and just remember that car. Because I think the middle island has a slightly different car, but this one just has a black car. So I'll just keep that in mind and keep on going. Okay, silver car. So silver car is the middle island. This is this is a really easy seed so far. The main island is the only island that's ever going to give you any trouble at all. I mean, this is way too easy. Because these other islands have such little coverage that... Yeah, okay, we very much are just on this bridge. And I think surely clicking on the bridge is the smartest thing for me to do, like in the middle, because it seems we're about equidistant from both sides. So I'm just going to click there, and that better be within 25 meters. And it is. But again, that is quite easy. I mean, look, I'm not going to complain about easy rounds. This is my away map. Like, if I get a hard round, I'm probably going to miss it. So, okay, that means nothing to me. This could be harder because it's clearly the main island. So this is going to be tougher, but at least we're... I don't know, we're on the coast, we're in a town, hopefully this is fine, but you know what? I'm not sure I like this very much. We have water south. The town was very small, so it isn't going to do much for me. I mean, and again, you don't really get directional signs in American Samoa. You don't just get, like, this city this way. Everything is too small and not very built up. Okay, so I'm actually very worried about this location. I'm going to checkpoint and go back. I mean, the church said Fetu au Pupula. I'm wondering if Pupula or something is a town. But I'm not... It probably just means, like, people or something. Pua Pua is not the same thing. Yeah, this I may not get. I need to hope that... The thing is, like, I could have just studied. I could have just played American Samoa for an hour and, like, basically memorized the entire island. Like, that's what I should have done, but... I haven't been practicing for these, so... I don't know. This is not really doing anything for me. And again, you don't really get signs, so I think I'm in deep trouble here, folks. Why is there an island? We're out here? What's that island? There's no island. That's... Okay. But why is it down that way? No, that doesn't make sense. What? Why is there a big island? What is that? It's to my southeast. Oh, it's to my southeast. Yes, because it's here, you absolute idiot. East-west, it's going into a town. This, I'm not going to pinpoint this. Sick. I love this game. Oh my god. Great. This is just like... Oh man, this bugs me. Oh, it's so annoying. That was, I mean, that was a skill issue. Like, I wish I'd gone the other way first because I would have noticed the island, but I mean, look, that is clearly a skill issue. I just ran out of time. I didn't have time to pinpoint that. Like I said, these curvy roads, and then I just lose now because he's going to 25k. Because again, I'm sure he just practiced a little bit and memorized everything. So there's not anything I can do. I just had to hope for the 25k tie, but I screwed it up. And now I'm going to get no points from this. So yeah, that's how this goes. I mean, again, when you're in Division 1 of a league, it's like you can't really expect to win unless you put the necessary practice in. And, you know, I've just got too much crap to worry about, you know? I got a job, I got whatever. Like, I got preparation to do for regionals in Stockholm. Like, I'm working on no moving NMPZ stuff. I'm not gonna grind American Samoa. Like, that is not worth my time. So yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's tough, but it's on me. But yeah, like, it's kind of just whatever. I don't really care too much. I need to be top 2 to make playoffs, and I'm not going to get top 2 because Pluki and Hexalt are way above me anyway, and I can't afford to be losing games like this. But again, don't really care, because I'm just gonna, you know, I'll just finish mid-table and that'll be that, and I'll come back next season and maybe I'll prepare harder and actually remember to choose maps next season. But like, yeah, not the end of the world. Okay, so this is like more populated than I've ever seen American Samoa. Like, I didn't even realize that even the largest town was this big. But I guess it's this area here because it's not anything else. So, I mean, to be fair, this might be a hard pinpoint, but I doubt he misses it by as much as I missed the previous round. Pago Airport Inn. Oh, interesting. Okay. The McDonald's. This should be pretty easy. Where's the airport? Oh, it's here. Yeah, okay. McDonald's over there, yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna go back and retrace. Pinpoint actually looks pretty disgusting, but again, as long as he's close, he's not gonna lose. This is what I get for saying the map was easy. So it hits kind of an intersection, it curves up. I guess that's just that, right? Because, wait, is it? Well, you know what? Maybe it's this. Okay. Not sure. This road is basically north. It curves again. Nice movement. Just a very big gradual curve. So I think we start on this road. This is a nasty pinpoint. I mean, I don't even know how well mapped these things are. There's a big house to the south, but I can't really tell. I mean, maybe use curves in the road. Are we this far over? I mean, are we at an off-road? Is this an off-road? I guess I'll just assume this is this. I'm not sure, but yeah, it doesn't matter. GG's. Okay, sick. Yeah, so that's 0 points in the table for that. And it's discouraging, but I guess it's deserved. I probably should have gotten this, but I didn't. Unlucky. So that's that. I need to... What do the standings look like? Because I mean, I think 5-6 might be relegation playoffs, so I guess I'd like to stay top 4, even if top 2 isn't going to happen. But if I could win my home map, that would be nice. So let's do that. Roundabout map, 1 minute NMPZ. Okay. Is this Alice Springs, or... It kind of looks like Alice Springs. The hills would fit, and the landscape certainly would fit. Kind of just thinking I find a roundabout in Alice Springs and hope for the best. Oh, this is a... I don't know, this might be too big. I don't know how many roundabouts we have in the city. There's... I can't tell if this road is divided anywhere. I'm guessing it's just a 4-exit roundabout. It could be 3. I wish I could tell. Oh, there's not a lot of time here. I'm just gonna click this one. I mean, I think it's Alice Springs, so it doesn't matter, like, as long as I'm actually right about that. Well, he actually 5K'd, so it was that one. It was a 3-exit roundabout, but again, it doesn't matter. The map is going to give us harder stuff than that, so dropping 8 points means nothing. Wow, unless this is actually meant to be a 25Kable map in NMPZ. Okay, so Mo i Rana is in Norway, but we're clearly in Sweden. We have a roundabout with a statue in the middle. The question is, how close are we to Norway? And I don't know. But I think I just scan the E12 until I find a roundabout. Because there can't be that many roundabouts in this neck of the woods. Because it's just not very populated. But this is a low time limit, though. God. Turnaby? There's no roundabouts here. This is a bit... It's not... I think I go Stormont. Oh, God. I am misplaying these rounds. Wow, what is it doing? He actually sent Norway, which is interesting. Yeah, the signage was very much Swedish, but... so it was actually Lixala, so it really was not... I thought it was going to be close to Norway because it said Mo i Rana, but apparently not. It was really not that close, but my guess was better, so that's good. Dang. Alright, okay, well, this is another easy one. Alkmaar is there. Herr Hugovard is somewhere. I could find the N194 here. These are all 200, so I guess we're south. 194. Really? Okay, I can't screw this up, surely. Why are there no... Alkmaar's not far away. We have to be 197. Why the... What? Are we this far from Alkmaar? Where the... This is not hard, man. Oh, Herr Hugovard. What? Bro, I'm actually throwing. It's not even a roundabout. That one? I was about to click it. No, I was on the wrong one. Doesn't matter. That was actually kind of confusing. How is Alkmaar 14? Is that really 14 kilometers? It seems so much closer. Weird. Okay. Doesn't matter. Too easy to make a difference. I mean, I'm in the lead. I just gotta not mess this up. I really think that sign says Kumasi. Like, does it say Nana Kumasi Company? Like, you gotta go Kumasi, right? I mean, it's Ghana. I mean, it could always be Accra. It just feels like Kumasi, and it looks like it says Kumasi, so I feel like I gotta go there. Just zoom in and find a roundabout because I don't particularly care where this is. Could be that. Yeah, I'll try that one. It is. Nice. He got the 5K as well. But I'm still in the lead. Oh, wait a second. Am I in the lead? I mean, I am, but... Oh, for God's sake. What are the rules? Oh, no. Shoot, I didn't even think about this. What are the rules for NMPZ? Where's the, speedruns are considered a draw. When else is... What's the... draw range is time... No, that's speedruns. Where's... Sorry, where's the draw range for... Oh. 500 points. Are you kidding me? So I'm ahead by 400. Okay, which means that if the next round is easy, it's actually a draw, which sucks. Well, it's not easy at all. But I still have to plonk closer than him. See, this is interesting because I have to think about strategy here. Like, this is Colo, which, I don't know, maybe he won't know. But I think the yellow plates are enough. So, realistically, he probably goes Bogota. Now, the question is, what do I do? Because I'm going to guess that he's going to click Bogota. So if he clicks Bogota and I click Bogota, it's a draw no matter what. If I try and click outside the city, I could get a win if it isn't Bogota, and it'll still be a draw if it is, as long as I click close enough to Bogota. I'm going to click Manizales. I think this is, from a strategic perspective, I think this makes more sense. No. 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 What? And he wins. How many points did Xander get? Xander got 4139. You have got to be kidding me. What? Oh my God. Okay. Help me understand. Why did he click Bucaramanga? What did he know? Why would you click there? Was he assuming he was behind because of the Norway round, so he took a risk, or the Sweden round, and he took a risk and he got the right city? Are you serious? There's no way. So if I had clicked Bogota, I would have gotten 170 more points, which would have been 23,649, which is a draw. So I actually lost myself the game by going Manizales. Because I assumed he was going to... I don't believe that, man. I mean... But what I'm trying to understand is why he went there. Why did he go there? There was no info. Why would he go there? That's not... Because it's not central. I mean, that could have been Cali. It could have been south. That's not a central plonk. It's clearly hilly, so it's not going to be max north. He must have just... I don't even know, dude. I'm trying to make sense of this. That's crazy. I mean, there was no info there. He must have just been trying to take a risk. He figured he lost the Sweden round, so he was trying to get points back, assuming I would go Bogota. So this, I guess, this is what I get for trying to metagame. But I thought for sure he would go Bogota, or at least Medellin. So I figured hedging between them was fine, because if it was anything over here, I would get the win. And then he just plonked the right city. There's no way. Oh my God. That's insane. I did not see that. I did not see that coming. Wow, that's crazy. Well, that's what I get for not going capital. Unbelievable. So I get 0 points from this week. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Are you serious? Okay, so what's the situation now? Because now I'm in relegation danger. getting 0 points out of that week. I mean, he's obviously completely clear of me now. But I mean, Clemu and I mean everyone below me is like pretty close. Like if Bastel, I mean, if these guys have good weeks, I mean, I could drop to like 6th or 7th after this. That's insane, bro. How did that happen? What was that Colombia? I don't understand. How did he get the city? Oh man, I'm just coping because I don't know how I lost that. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. I mean, I lost the American Samoa. I failed that Netherlands round in the previous week. It's like I've made enough mistakes that top 2 is not very. It wasn't going to be very realistic anyway, because there are a lot of mistakes at this point that needed to be, needed to go my way. But that is wow. I can't believe I lost that second map. Oh my goodness. That map was a lot easier than I expected it to be. So now I'm in a relegation battle, so that's fun. I didn't expect that, but that is what is happening right now. So strap in, folks. Hope you're ready for the relegation battle. We've got a couple of weeks left. I'm playing Bastel and then Hexalt. I mean, Hexalt is basically top of the league, and Bastel is obviously a formidable player. So honestly, I need to be careful not to end up in 7th, because that's honestly a possibility at this point. It started out well and it's kind of fallen apart for me. And this time it wasn't because I failed to choose a map. It was just bad luck, basically, and then a bit of a skill issue on the American Samoa. So tough. Very, very tough. Unlucky, but yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and yeah, we'll be back at it in a couple of weeks. Sorry for the wait again, but hope you guys are still enjoying these videos, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.